Welcome to Knuckle Town.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your f***ing cloud. If you're raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Welcome to Knuckle Town.
A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Welcome to Knuckle Town, man. The KO Show. It's your boy Big Face, man. And as always, we bring you latest and greatest in the world of bare knuckle fighting. And tonight, man, we have a very special guest. We've got the #1 ranked flyweight contender in the BKFC, the gorgeously stunning and dangerous evil smile, Jade Masson Wong. Bienvenue, Jade.
Merci. Hello. Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm great, man. Thank you for asking. So, before we get into the fight that all the fans have been asking for a year, I mean, it's the perfect setup for you. Salt Lake City, September 6th, flyweight championship against the Misfit, Christine Ferreira. How you feeling getting ready for the fight?
I'm really happy. I'm really proud to be there now and have the opportunity to fight for the belt. Christine is good. She's the champion since a long time, but I think her time is done, and I'm really happy to have the chance, and I will prove it.
I mean, you've beaten the biggest names in the female division. You've beaten Crystal Pittman. You've beaten Taylor the Killer B. Starlin. You've beaten Gabriel Roman. You came out and really put a show on last time against Gabriel Roman. And Christine Ferreira, though, is the unbeatable force. It seems like, until somebody can do it, no one can beat her. Do you feel like, I mean, is there any, like, what was your message to Christine? I know you have a lot of respect for her.
Yes, for sure. And we all know each other in bare knuckle, but everyone is beatable. I work for her. Everything I do is specifically for her. So I've been watching her since a long time. So now it's time to give the word that the fans want to see, and I'm ready for that.
Right, Salt Lake City. I mean, last time they were there, they had Mike Perry knock out Eddie Alvarez, packed house, great crowd there for bare knuckle. I have a question for you, Jade. So, I mean, you're gorgeous. You have a fantastic following online. I see you all the time in other MMA, the MMA Junkie, and everywhere. You get a lot of publicity because you're beautiful and you're powerful. What got you into bare knuckle fighting?
Like you said, I was in MMA before. I did professional MMA, but because of the pandemic, it stopped in Canada. So I had the offer from my manager. He told me that bare knuckle was looking for girls and asking me if I want to try it. So I said yeah, because I was inactive. During the pandemic, it was like 1 year and a half. I didn't fight. So I said, why not? I'm going to try it. And finally, I really loved it more than MMA. So I think my place is really with the bare knuckle.
I mean, you seem suited for it. It seems built for you. You have a lot of power. I mean, the way you, and Gabriel Roman's a great fighter and, just couldn't take the power. And, Christine is a technician and she has a long history in not only, bare knuckle, but of course, kickboxing. I mean, she's a legendary undefeated fighter. I know that this is a big challenge for her and, she's motivated for this fight. So, and I'm sure you are too.
Yeah, for sure. I think this fight will bring the best of both of us because we have a similar style. We are aggressive. We got the power in our hands, and I think it's really I know it's not going to be an easy fight for sure. Christine is the champion not for nothing, but I'm there, and it's gonna be a big war, and it's not gonna be easy for both of us. So I'm ready.
Right. I mean, it's a toss up, and the fans definitely are. They can't wait for it. They've been begging for this fight. Let me ask you, have you been following the Olympics at all? I know it's in Paris, so it's in France this year.
If I was following the Olympic, not too much, because I'm really busy and I'm really focused on my own training and everything I have to do. I want to do everything I can, all my homework. So I didn't watch a lot the Olympic.
Absolutely, I understand. So you're already in camp, right, for this fight?
Yes. I started like we calculated at least 10 weeks of training camp for this fight, because it's the biggest fight for me, my life. So we wanted the best preparation and a lot of time. So I started many weeks ago.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this: you are definitely one of the most beautiful ladies in combat sports, in the hottest sport in the world. Bare knuckle fighting is growing so fast. You see Conor McGregor; they were there last weekend at Sturgis, right? That you would be perfect in an environment like Sturgis. I want to say thank you for taking. They would love you down there. They would have loved you at the bike week, right?
Yes, and I would love to fight there, because I'm a biker. I ride every day of my
That's
life.
right.
I love motorcycle. So I think they said that they're gonna come back next week, but I want to fight there, or if they can do another, maybe I thought if they can do uh, event in Daytona bike week, it could be really nice, really
That would be perfect. And I know you love Miami. I know you spent a lot of time in Miami this summer, right? I,
yeah.
I follow you on Instagram. I see you riding, and you love Florida, right?
Yes, really, really. But me,
Yeah,
I
we got
have
to get you.
a sport bike. I don't have a Harley, but I want to buy a Harley later. But now I have a sport bike, and I love it. Hmm.
You could be on a moped and make it look good, Jade. So,
Thank you.
so before I, and I appreciate you giving us this time, and I know you're in camp, and I know you need your rest, and you. So before we go, I do want you to shout out where people can follow you, where they can find you, your sponsors, anybody that you'd like to shout out, Jade.
Yeah, shout out to my sponsor. I have OnlyFans. I have a Real Gangster, clothing brand. I have Perfect Sport, supplement. And yes, you can follow me on my Instagram, jade.masson.wong. And my OnlyFans too is the same, jade.masson.wong. And yes, I'm really active on the social media, so you can follow everything there.
So I want to say one of our contributors down here just commented, Big Ben. Shout out to Big Ben. He said it is the biggest fight of your life coming up. Do you have a game plan on how to beat her, or I know you don't want to share too much, but do you have a game plan?
Yes, we have a strategic. We are really where I am here in Montreal, because I moved last month here exactly for the gym. I did my 2 last training camp for bare knuckle here, and every time I see an improvement to every fight, and every time it's really what we do. Everything we do, there's a reason behind that for exactly for this girl. So yes, we have a strategy, but yes, I don't want to tell everything, and I don't like to predict, okay, I'm gonna do this, because I don't want to say something that if it's not happened, I don't want to say it. So I do a lot of visualization. I say I have some situation and everything, but I feel like I will pass through her. So I have a plan and everything, but I don't want to tell. But yes, I have a strategy.
Well, I will say this. I mean, you can tell in your fights that physically you're getting stronger. Your body is changing. I mean, you looked amazing in the last fight. You're definitely putting in the work. And for anyone that might want to see, Jade in some beautiful poses, tastefully done. She does have an OnlyFans, Jade Masson Wong. It is very popular, and you might want to get on there and support the number one contender in the world.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Oh no, thank you, man. We really appreciate it, and we'll all be there. I'll be there in the building September 6th. We're looking
Nice.
forward to this huge fight. Jade Masson, Evil Smile Wong, there it is, the Evil Smile against Christine Misfit Ferret. But the Queen of Violence also, I believe, will be on the line. I mean, Christine is the Misfit is the Queen of Violence. So Jade,
I told them I wanted to fight too for the belt, this belt, because it was supposed to be that for her last fight. And I asked them, but they didn't say nothing about that.
well, I mean, a little bird tells me there's a beautiful Queen of Violence belt out there, and it's floating around. So you may see it on September 6th there in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, yeah, I hope.
Well, thank you so much, Jade. You're gorgeous, man. We'll be looking for you in the future, man. We can't wait for this fight. Thank you so much.
Thanks. You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. There you go. Jade Masson Wong, man. I mean, just a young, exciting fighter. She has one loss. She lost to Vince's, but she's beaten great names like Crystal, the Rugged Beauty Pittman, Taylor, the Killer Bee Starling, Gabrielle Roman. I mean, she went through, and she now has to face. You know, when you get to the end, you must face the ultimate player hater, Misfit Christine Ferreira, the unbeatable force. So we're all looking forward to seeing that September 6th, Salt Lake City. Make sure everybody tunes in. Make sure you get that BKFC app. It's the best deal going, right? Shout out to everybody involved. Shout out to Knuckletown. Shout out to Jade for taking some time. Shout out to Misfit. Shout out to my guy behind the camera right there. The Latin Looney always coming through. Hey, man, like Connor says, take the gloves off and fight, you bitch.
Welcome to Knuckletown.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Welcome to Knuckletown.
A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that.
Welcome to Knuckletown.